live in the building, speaking on positive news from Africa. Normally when people, you know, bring news from Africa, it's always negative news, bad news. But we're celebrating a new independent nation of Senegal, free from all colonialism. Woo! Pack your bags, friends. Pack your bags. Pack your hand luggage. Pack your carry on. Everybody that doesn't want to be a part of the new Senegal, let's go. Time for you to go. Um, we're celebrating with those that liberated Senegal from the clutches, of, of plantationism, the slave quarters, and we're rejoicing with the free ones, those that want to be free and pursuing freedom, a free mind, a free hands without shackles, minds without shackles and chains, feet without shackles and chains. Free Senegal, a free mind, a free environment, free energy. Um, a country that's not exploited by colonial masters. Introducing KOJ Productions. KOJ, what does it mean? What does a free Senegal mean to you? What the clutches and chains that slipped off of Senegal? What does that mean to you?
Why, it's a rejoicing moment, as one who, see himself as an African. Never born
Wow.
on the con- Never born on the continent, but from a youth, from I heard Peter Touch say, listen, as long as you're a black man, no matter where you come from, you're an African, that captivate my heart, because I always wonder, about our origin and where we're from and why we arrive where we arrive. See, and when we look, last night I was watching a thing with Morgan Freeman say him is not him don't like the term in him African American because he's not an African. And said that's a domesticated white man in a black
Yeah,
skin.
that's true. Hold on, I think one time I did tell you about that interview.
Yeah, so you got
And another thing too, he was in a room full of white people.
you got a lot of domesticated black people, you know.
Uh-huh.
Don't matter where Israeli born. When them go Palestine, them say, listen, I am an Israelis. If them born in England, them see themselves as Israelis. Them born in America, them are Israelis. Them born in Russia, them say them are Israelis. No matter where them come from, them say them are Israelis. And them go to Palestine and say we are Israelis. You understand? And I can't say, them shouldn't say that. You understand? But when I look back and see black people, we are the one where we are always ashamed and afraid to acknowledge who we are because we're afraid that somebody might be upset if we say that no matter where you come from, as long as you're a black man, you're an African. You understand? We don't want to hold on to that, But before me even answer your question, looking back, over the years, the reason why reggae music gets the most fight from certain countries, you know what I mean? But still get
Mhm.
accolade from many other countries. You get big fight from America because reggae music come with a message of freedom, deliverance, and hope for black people. And them never like that type of message to be broadcast on them earwaves because them feel like said the black Americans would be of such critical thinkers to realize that we cannot let white supremacy continue to rule and govern in every
Mm-hmm.
aspect of our lives. So we have to realize that it comes to a time that man and man have to see themselves as who you really are. You understand? And as I said, I cannot fault the Israelis when them say, you know, I was born in Europe or I was born in America, I was born wherever I was born, and I am Israelis. And then believe that to the core of them and them being. We are the only people who denounce Africa. And why we denounce Africa? Because Africa was colonized, Africa was stigmatized, Africa was victimized. Africa is a country that them see Africans as people of a lesser God, of people of a lesser God who don't really care for the children of Africa. That's the reason why they ran so many political campaign, through cinema, radio, TV, magazine, billboards to show that Africa is a place where starving children existed and you know flies coming out of their mouth, and the black man is nothing more than a domesticated animal. That's why you see so many narrative even on American TV today that they will tell us if you help the dog, help the cat, help the lion, help the this and help the that. Me not saying enough to help them, but those commercials get even more recognition because the dog need a helping hand. And that's the reason why we're so desensitized about children being dying, killing, genocide all over the world. And black people is to be stigmatized, victimized, and brutalized. You understand? So they show those type of narrative. But I'm glad that a day come when people realize that, listen, we have to take full control of governing ourselves and get rid of the colonial mindset and get rid of the colonial thinking. You understand?
Basically,
And
get rid of the slave mind.
have to get rid of the slave mind. That's why Baba will come back again, you know what I mean? Them used to sell, we say, Christian enough to sing them kind of song. And I remember when Redemption song come out, you know what I mean? I don't forget my train of thought. I'm just leading up to before I can give a good positive answer. And I
Uh-huh.
remember I was young and we're in the church, and I remember that we was in the Cayman Island, you know what I mean? And me and some church brother, and I couldn't get Redemption song out of my head. Me just keep on sing it and sing it. And I remember one of my church brother look at me and say, yo, you must stop singing that song in the man, because the people are going to hear you sing it, man, and think so you're not Christian. You know what I mean? Because that's the mindset. But
Yeah,
look what the song say. You want what more godly song you want more than that? Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but yourself can free your mind. Have no care for atomic energy, for none of them can stop the time. He said, old pirate, yes, them rabbi. There's two soul I to the merchant ship. Minutes after them took I to the bottomless pit. But my head was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. And we're forward in this generation triumphantly. You understand? So want him should not help me to sing this song of
exactly.
liberation. But him see that song because he was so colonized that he could not see the song as a
Yeah,
song of man. You understand? And as a young man, I was so excited. I couldn't, everywhere I go, I sing the song.
the
You
chain,
understand?
the
So,
chain was on him, but he never realized the chain was on him. He never realized he was
yeah,
a slave.
I'm telling you, say, yo, you need to stop singing that song because, you know, in concern what people are going to hear and think of us, because we was a group together, around 5 of us. So I think of what people are going to think of us as a group. Hear me sing redemption song. You understand? But I didn't care because you see, my mind got to be free. You understand? And I'm glad the
Yeah.
people reach to the stage where them say, listen, we're going to hold a free election and we're going to get rid of France off of our neck, take him foot off our neck. You understand? And I think all the foreign countries that have military base in Africa should move them base into Europe or back to their country
Yeah.
and take it out of Africa completely.
I
You
agree
understand?
100%.
Because over the past years, it didn't serve no good. There's not one good that come out of one single one of the military base that that is in Africa. Only make Africa people poorer and make them a servant. You understand?
Yeah.
So my cheers go up for the young president. My cheers go up for the people, young people who see it necessary to liberate themselves. And little by little, you see, God a work out a thing. God is working out a thing. I say little by little, the African people is getting conscious worldwide, universal,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and look and see what is working from what is not working. You know what I mean? And you have to deal with the thing that worked for you. You know what I mean? Why not try something else? It's over the years. You understand? All you can have is hunger, frustration, and starvation, being stigmatized, victimized. And I want to show you something. Until Africa be free, no black people nowhere in the world. Look at this. Just the other day, Oprah Winfrey, I think she went to this country. Not
Hawaii.
Italy, one of the place there. Go into a store, right? And take up a handbag. And the lady in the store tells her to put it down because she cannot afford to buy it. This is Oprah Winfrey. It's a all the basketball players, all the entertainers, the prime ministers and these. Take them out of them element and put them someplace where them go. As a black person, them get the same treatment everywhere. And the woman look on Oprah Winfrey, who's a billionaire, if not one of the richest women in the world, or the richest woman in the world. Certainly, she's in the top richest woman in America, if she's not the richest woman in America. Take her outside of America and drop her in a country where nobody knows her as Oprah Winfrey. And she go into an expensive store, take up a handbag, you understand? And the lady tell her, say, to put it down because she cannot afford to buy. Oprah Winfrey could have buy the store 10 times. You
But
understand? But
I personally, some people look at that situation and they say, "Oh, poor Oprah."
mm,
I feel like the Oprah is a person who I feel like she's kind of a victim of her own net. And let me
but no,
explain.
no, that's not the point I'm on for me. That's not the point
Oh,
I'm on to make. This is
okay.
the point I'm on to make now. The point that I want to make is this. That means you take any black person out of their element
Uh-huh.
and you bring them someplace else. You
Uh-huh.
understand? The color doesn't matter. In that
Uh-huh.
instant, color won't matter because
Yep.
they've never seen a millionaire. Them see
Exactly.
a black woman that should be stigmatized, victimized, you understand? And a black woman that they probably think that she's a thief
Yep.
because that is too expensive. So how comes you gonna take up an expensive? And if that what I'm saying that yeah, black people say color don't matter. Color is the only thing that matter in this world. Nothing else no
Exactly.
matter.
Exactly.
So we have to understand. You understand? It is her color why she look up and like that. When she find out say a Oprah Winfrey, it was too late. You understand? Because she did not look on a black billionaire. She's a black African woman, and that's you see now. A black poor African woman who could not afford her merchandise. You
Yep.
understand?
That's
Again,
how they treat them very bad. Though. They treat people horrible.
stigmatized. You have some black people who, and I want all who listen to this, to listen to this clean, because these are things that I study over years and years and years. I look to it from, you understand? And there's something when we just come up with from a little boy, from the first time me witnessed the Soviet riot in South Africa and how them treat the black people. There's as a little kid, there was something open up in my heart, showing me the difference of black people being treated around the world and from how other people being treated. No, when a man look say color doesn't matter, I'm not sure people say color is the only thing that matter. If color doesn't matter, go and ask all the people that been brutalized.
That is the president of Senegal.
Yes. We are going to elaborate more and but just and Senegal. We're going to elaborate on Senegal and the young president of Senegal and why black people around the world are supposed to support the president of Senegal. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to show what how it's been stigmatized, you understand, and victimized. Because
Yep.
if there if color doesn't matter, you understand. When a black person been pulled over in America and been shot because of the color of his skin, are being brutalized, are being treated in injustice. If color doesn't matter, ask that person what caused him that person to be victimized, whether man or woman. You understand? They never ask, a police never stop you and say, what is the religion? Do you believe in God? Stop it because of your color of skin. Racial profile is because of the color of your skin. You don't care about your religion. You don't care if you want to believe in God. You don't care if you're a Muslim, Christian, Jew, non-religion. You worship the dog, the cow, the cat, or the puss. You don't care. Him see you as a black man. When me as a black man walk into a store and when me look, me see everybody I walk. Me from a bar, me never go in a store, knowing how the world and go thief, nothing. You understand? Because nothing in the room want thief. And when you have people who walk on you and watch you because of the color of your skin, one time the color no matter. You understand? It's the color no matter.
Some people say they live in a they colorblind. They don't see color.
Yeah, yeah. The people don't ask about your religion. They don't care about your religion. They never care about your religion. Them see. So until Africa stop, but so come back now to Africa now.
Uh-huh.
Until Africans come back and get them rightful place, because what you see, when you give away your identity now, because the first thing the African do, them give away them identity and grasp another man's identity. Then let Leonardo da Vinci give us an identity. You understand? The historians them say that the Palestinian them leave Palestine black, and when they come when England bring them back, then come back white. Historical facts say that Leonardo da Vinci paint Jesus from black to white, and we
Yep.
give away identity. You understand?
Yep.
So because
Uh-huh.
we identity, we become children of a lesser God.
Uh-huh.
You understand? And then
That, and that's why
take on to
the
the
song
thing
that
where
you
them say
create makes
God
sense.
love, yeah. And then take on to the fact where they say God only love one people. God have one people when love. And because God only love one people when love, why it cause? It caused homicide and genocide worldwide.
Yep.
You
Yep.
understand?
And
Because one,
that's what gave to the birth of gave birth to the ideology of the master race.
right,
And that's why they could throw everybody else in the oven and burn them up
right.
and throw
So,
bombs on them and stuff like that, because they were conditioned over a long period of time to the point where they say, "Oh, these people are not even human; they're animals." You know, you can
Right?
get rid of them.
And once a man cannot see himself in a film God,
Yeah, dehumanize. They
you understand?
dehumanize them.
You understand? And the man was himself seems him God white, you know. White man supposed to see him God white, you know. The China man supposed to see him God white, you know. Because every man was making at the image. The black man is the only man who refused to see God as black. You understand? And if God is not in your image and in your likeness, then what happened? You become children of a lesser God.
Yep.
You understand? Because when a man see me, you have to look upon it, see, you know, when eradicate mental slavery to your mind, you know. You have to know, say, you see yourself as in the image. I'm the express image of God because I was created in his image and in his likeness. You understand? And you have to see, so right now, let us give a big cheer.
Woo! His
Put up
name.
a picture again.
His name
Put up the
is.
picture again.
His
Put
name
up the
is.
picture
His
again.
name is Defay. That's his name.
The name, the face. Put up the picture. Put up the picture. Put up the picture.
Okay. Man, I pull up a picture right now. Hold on. Pull up a picture. Oh, this guy's the youngest. One of the youngest president in Senegal history. Woo!
It's not the one. It's not the youngest president in the
I
continent of
think
Africa.
I think Armand Traore is younger than him. You know, he's 44.
Well, yeah. I'm Cherry younger than him. Yeah, but they're in close proximity. Armand Cherry is what, 35? I
Yeah, I
think
think he's 35. Yeah,
Armand Cherry is 35 and he's 44. So it's a good look, you know. It's the Africans them take over back. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Take
I
over.
I believe that the older people them have the slave mind, and them young people mind is liberated.
Yeah, you understand? See, France now, because of this election, France decides to know they want to attack Russia. Or they create war. You know what I mean? This is how these people think. Yeah? And I want him go and create it, and I hope not even one black soldier not join him, not even one black person not join him. Make him go fight for himself. Make him go if you want to fight.
but
You
but
see,
but look, but look at this, KOJ. Look at my eyes.
mm.
You believe that France can win a war against Russia?
Well, I don't know. I don't know them
I'm gonna
power.
tell you something. I'm gonna tell
And
you
I don't
something.
care.
There's only
Wait,
one man in the history of France that ever won anything militarily, and it's Napoleon Bonaparte.
listen,
If you look at the entire history, they are complete sissies. They just
make me look
go
good. Make
behind
me look
other
good now.
world powers and be allies with them and be protected and all this stuff. They never win. They never win one war ever. Not
Let,
one.
if
Without
Putin want to
Napoleon.
fight Macron, or Macron want to fight Putin, it's none of my concern. You understand? It's none of my concern. Let him go to go fight. You understand? Make him go to go fight. It's none of my concern. You understand?
That's true.
Not
That's
even
true.
the
That's
least.
true.
I wouldn't leave, I wouldn't lose 1 millimeter of a second asleep over it. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah. Me not lose sleep over it either.
You understand? So you want to attack for the cause war. You see, one of the things is we have
That's they do that all the time. They always are going to go fight people.
when things don't work out in them way, they want them start war and bring an African leader them in a it and draft the African them and tell them, say, but listen, we have to understand, say, no, it's a change of guard and a change of system. You understand?
Uh-huh.
We are not like the old people them who be have to bow down to the master. Me not a master, the only
Be a good
God. You
slave.
understand?
Be a good puppet.
So good luck to Macron if you want to go fight Putin, film business that. You understand? All me want know that no black country not take no sanction and if and who take sanction. At time now for the black countries, them stop take sanction when these white country want to make them war and go cause genocide and kill people. To stop starve black children, kill black children over sanction, over war where them now fight and on a for them war. Let the warmonger fight them own a war. You understand? And make peace in the world. You understand? Bring peace to the world and bring a shift and a change within the world. We want to see a better world for tomorrow, for our children, children. And with a different mindset. You understand? A mindset of peace in the world. You understand?
Yeah,
So
yeah, I 100% agree. We want
yeah,
peace in the world, and you see young men like this that the first as him becoming president, the
yeah.
first order of presidency, in let France and French affiliates and people who connected to France kick them out of the country. That's in first order of business. Get out.
Get rid
He,
of
o-
them. Get
he
them.
open the
Get
door. He open the door. He pack the bags. He put it right outside the curb.
get rid of them. Because them not stand no use in. You see, a lot of people right now, I don't know exactly what is the Chinese motive in Africa. But for the last few years that China come in Africa, you understand? Although a lot of people criticize the Chinese have done for the past 5 years more than what France and America and England done together,
The
put
entire
together
Europe. The
in
entire Europe.
the entire Europeans, done more for Africa in the past 5 years. Why would I say that? You see, the Chinese coming and the Chinese believe in infrastructure, health bills, stadium, school, railway, shipping port. You understand? Roads. You understand? Where the French and the other people them build. Them a dig a well, them build a well, and all no water no sustain. They one well a military base. Take all the military base and carry them go in a Europe. You understand? If the African them decide that all military, why don't have military base on the country?
I'm gonna I'm gonna show you something, KOJ. Do you know that in Europe, you only thing Europe do, and specializing is going to thief other people things. They don't produce nothing of their own. They just specialize in taking other people things.
So yo,
Gold, diamond, oil,
look,
everything.
good luck.
They're the continent
But
of bandits. Bunch of bandits taking people's stuff. All the museum in Europe filled with stuff from other people's country. They don't have no
but
culture of their own.
yeah, how are
They
there, man?
specialize in thief.
But me love the comment them on me I say,
Yeah,
Dominant,
yeah, yeah,
bam
yeah,
now,
yeah. Me like.
cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me like this.
Pass, you know what I mean? Dead,
Yeah, me
you
love
know
a
what
comment to me see too, man. Me
I mean?
love them
Love,
comment.
love, love,
Salute to
love all I
Scapper
comment.
Boss Nation.
You know what
Salute to
I mean?
the new guests. And salute to those that are supporting us.
Yeah, it's just, big thanks, to who joined the thing. And you can share it out and realize, so listen, we are trying to build this channel, you know what I mean, to where we can really
Yes.
see
Scapper
truth and
Boss
right.
Nation, Godly True TV, KJ Production. Please
Yeah,
go and subscribe to KJ
man.
Productions.
Like up the thing, them, you know what I mean?
Amen.
Because what we want to do, we want to teach a younger generation to listen, a self-reliance, we are deal with, You understand?
No
And
more
righteous,
slave mind. No more slave mind. Remove the
right,
slave mind.
you understand? We come to preach righteousness across the board. You understand? For open up the mind of the younger people to show them, say, listen, a truth and right we are deal with. You understand? Africa, me love Africa to my heart. You understand? Me not say, me not love America still, no, because me live it so. But me love Africa. Me see myself as an African. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? But we want to see fairness across the board. Fairness. You can't just go on country and just take away all of them resources and let the people them destitute and hungry. You see, if these colonizers did go down there, you know, like country like America, we have so much resources. They go down there and build them base, but them build some factories, they build some schools, and help build up the infrastructure, and them can say, "What? They take out some of the minerals, but at the same time, may turn back and give some of the people them, you know, some of the benefit." But you can't decide so you want everything for yourself and leave the people destitute.
The people
Year
them,
after year after
then
year
go
after
to
year.
the people in country go build a refinery and take out the gold and diamond out of people country and ship it to the country. They don't run per play that roadway.
That's Queen Elizabeth and them and King and the whole of them that are riding a golden chariot. Where gold come from? Who them buy from?
There's no gold in the UK.
Where them buy from? Where them purchase it?
You ever hear they have a gold mine in the UK?
Come on, man. You see, we a different dispensation and time we are deal with, you know. Different thing we are deal with. We not deal with, we can't have a colonial mindset or a slave mindset, you know. We're done with that long time.
Mhm.
We take ourselves from mental slavery long time. Long time. We're not in the mental slavery thing no more, you know what I mean? We're
Yeah.
mind free. Mind free now. If your mind free, you can't free now. You understand? Your mind have to free. Understand? And yo, keep
No
up the man
longer
picture.
being a slave.
Put up back the man picture again, man. Keep the man
Yeah,
picture up the
yeah,
man.
yeah. More I think yeah, we wanna keep it up there, you know, because
Yeah,
this
you know,
guy I know I think it's gonna be a rough
it's a rough ride
future for
because
him, but I feel like he's gonna make it. Him and Armand they team up together and then can fight the power.
then that's how you go find. Cause right now, a four African, if him join up the tree, you know, that gonna be four African
Four.
countries.
Yeah, four.
We're fully, it's gonna be four African countries. We're fully non-colonized and
Yes.
ready for the betterment of their people. You understand?
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
live
But
for that.
the other African countries want their country to be free of
Yeah.
non-colonized leaders, but the rest, like,
The
they are
older man
fighting
them,
part.
the older man them now give it because what? Them used to get them little stipend, you know, for themselves alone, and then while the people, the mineral in the country are ship out, and the people in the country are suffer. You understand? And them have them slave business are go on.
And Nigeria, more fit turn around and get a president like this, like Ahmed
Yeah.
Traore. 'Cause once Nigeria turn around, it's gonna influence a lot of other
But now,
countries.
we're not
Because
gonna turn around now because the government.
Nigeria is the head of the sellout squad. All the
Yeah,
leaders
but
them selling out,
it's not
they
coming,
are the
you
head
know.
of them.
I remember England create Nigeria, you know. So
Yeah, yeah,
at
I
no
know, I know.
at no time Nigeria is going to have the interest of the true African people. Because they say, boy, England, we have allegiance to England. But what them have to do? You know, get rid of that leader where have allegiance to England and don't have allegiance to Africa. You understand? Just get
Yeah,
rid
yeah.
of.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the President Tinubu. That guy there is
Yeah,
a big sellout. He must sell out to France, he must sell out to all different European countries
because
them.
it's an England puppet, you know. England put them up there, you know. You
But
understand?
remember, say France did give him a whole bunch of money if he go attack me cheer, remember?
Yeah, and my call Creek and find out say the most serious.
You
Hey,
see that?
you the word enough.
Say if we attack Niger, you know, if we
Yeah,
go fight Niger, if we go fight Mali, you know, if we go fight Burkina Faso, because none of them, they're not
yeah.
taking it.
And man myself attack one, attack all three. You understand?
Exactly. That's how they might live now. I wish that Senegal would join that group there, because it become
Senegal got
four
one
now.
time. You have four And I hope Senegal join, so at least you have 4 countries who decide, say, I want the betterment of my people and not no better for no colonizer. You know what I mean? Because
Did you
whenever
did,
when I think
did you listen to the 2 video I send you
about,
about this guy right here?
yeah, man, it's both of them, man. Watch both of them to the end. Yeah. You understand?
Oh, okay, okay.
So, you know what I mean? And them things that me like to see and want to see, you understand? And so we want to see the world shape up with young Africans, you understand? Stand up and we are not no children of no lesser God, you
Uh-huh.
understand? And they want to portray, you know? So we are children of lesser God. So because we are children of lesser God, you know, we are the one that have to be the drawers of wood and the carriers of
Yeah, me
water.
have to serve and be a good
And serve.
slave. And
But
yes, master,
yo, we
no
done with
master.
them kind of mentality there. You
Yep.
understand? Done with them
Slave
mentality.
man is over.
And a man have a proud and black skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
yeah, 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 yeah.
I know word, you know, listen me black people. All of the black man them with the this program right now. I want to tell
Yep.
them something. Stop talking about blackmail as a bad thing. You understand? Don't ever use that word.
Uh-huh.
Now, can I put when I put white male in the dictionary now, we want to switch it. Our dictionary, our mindset, our vocabulary. When we say
Uh-huh.
white, we see nuclear bomb. White male, we see genocide, we see
Mass
slavery,
murder, mass crime.
mass murder, school shooting, killing of
Exactly.
woman, baby, and children. You understand? Genocide. And that's how we have it. So when I say black man, what you say? You say inventor of medicine, science and technology, music, but we fit in sport. So you can't make a man go tell you, say, when a man say, boy, you use blackmail. No, and a blackmail I use. You use white mail. White mail do what? Make nuclear bomb.
Uh-huh.
Sell slavery.
Create the guillotine.
You know what I mean? Guillotine and all kind of wicked things. You understand?
The
Stop
AK-47 was
using,
created by a Russian.
you know what I mean? Stop using them kind of word. You understand? When
Mm-hmm.
minority, no black people know in the world must ever call themselves minority.
And
When,
a
when
white ball too.
yourself,
White ball.
and when you got to say, you when a man say you white ball him, white ball mean that a black when you got full of a application, right? And you see black, white, this, that, the penny. That's a white ball business. A white ball
Exactly.
can give. That should say any country we put that, should say it's a white supremacy country. Why you got to put up
Yeah.
what you do? Why you got to,
Exactly.
the person should put up their skills, their
Uh-huh.
ability,
Yep.
performance. You
Uh-huh.
understand?
Uh-huh.
So we are not a minority. If African Caribbean come together, we are gonna be more than China, more than India. We are the majority of the people who are on the face of the earth. If all the black people and black nation come together, so you have to put yourself in a minority status. You understand? Those
That don't
are
make no sense at all.
brainwashing mechanism that them use, words that them use, because words is very powerful. So you have to know what kind of words a man give you to use, and you don't use those kind of negative words for yourself. You understand? And never see yourself in a no kind of negative light. You understand? Because the black male
Exactly.
is a good man. That's why right now them try. You know, so over the years, me I go back from your youth. You know what I mean? The next month, I'm 67 years old. So I go back from when I see things on TV and the movie them used to love movie. And I see how them use movie. Hollywood was created to brainwash the people and make every nation around the world hate black people because of the type of movie that them put out early on and stigmatize black people. If you got China, black people been hated by the Chinese. If anywhere you go, India, anywhere you go, you understand? We hated by the white. Who teach them that? You understand? Because of
Exactly,
the
exactly.
television, the newspaper, the radio broadcast, and over the years, they stigmatize and selling us as bad thing. You know what I mean? So my salute to the president.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Salute to
know,
the president of Senegal.
yeah, my salute. You understand? You
Yep,
understand?
yep, yep, yep. We
Senegal,
salute you. We stand strong with you.
one
Also with
strong
arbitrary.
and say, listen, France, if you cannot deal fear, get the hell out of here.
Exactly.
Understand? And so
I don't believe they have that ability. I don't think they have that ability.
any, any man cannot deal fear, you tell him get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Understand? Understand?
We're
And fear,
done with colonialism. No more colonialism. No more
we,
master.
we're done with that, you know. We're done with that. We're done with that. No more
Oh yeah,
colonialism.
yeah. Oh, people say their country independent and they have a master over their country. That don't make sense.
Not like Jamaica Prime Minister. You understand? I make England, I push him around like football, kick him around like football.
Yeah,
You
Jamaica can't
understand?
make no decision on their own.
Yeah,
They're a, a servant state. They're a servant state. They're
you know what I
serving
mean? And
masters in London.
all of this still we are pray for Haiti still now, because we are pray for Haiti. You know. My prayers goes out to the people of Haiti. You
Yep,
understand? Haiti have been suffering. Haiti, you know, has been victimized, stigmatized, and colonized, you know,
yep, yep, yep.
you know what I mean, and treated and brutalized, you know what I mean? It's taking away all the mineral out of Haiti and treating Haiti so bad right now. You know, but I pray that Haiti come back, you know, because Haiti was one of the country who fought against colonization
Yep.
and get themselves free, you know what I mean, and liberated. And because Haiti get themselves liberated, a lot of people said they're gonna go victimize Haiti for the rest of their life. But if all the Caribbean leaders come together, you understand?
Yep.
That's why America decides say, you heard of, get some Kenyan soldier and put them down there. We pay them. Because the Kenyan soldier, them are going do anything where we set them for do. But we shouldn't have the Kenyan soldier doing. Why the Caribbean and African leaders couldn't send come if they send 2,000 soldier there and meet with the people and say, listen, we want to get the country back in order. Let's
Mm-hmm.
send 2,000 from this and that country will send the 2,000. Them people make a commitment to pay that them soldier there our police, them going to send for the next 2 years. Go there, meet with the people, try to structure back the country and bring fairness. You understand? It can be done. But what? You got certain side of people who decide say, keep the war going, keep it going, supply arms to both sides. People and make it look and destabilize the country so that if a good leader should emerge out of all the conflict with them cause, you know, if a leader come up and not want to do the things that we want that leader to do, you know, we assassinate him or imprison the leader and say the leader either corrupt or the leader whatever. You know what I mean?
Armand Traore and Julius Malema support the new Senegal president.
Of course, I'm not support.
They're fully behind throwing out all these puppet out of Africa.
They have them
Ah,
at time
this
now.
channel is saying from now on, hashtag all puppets in Africa get out.
Yeah. Puppet leaders, you know what I mean? You make I ever tell make a man come in a power, put you in a power and tell us say, don't do nothing good for your people.
Mm-hmm.
I will take care of you and your family. Make sure you and your family good. But nobody think of no massive, you know, set up proper infrastructures so that the massive of the people be a beneficiary of your political effort. You understand? Because you got a mass for subdue you and be God over you. No, you have to realize that the first thing we have to do, you understand? See God in your own image. Until you see God in your own image, you won't even fathom for no say you get freedom. Because you see yourself as children of a lesser God.
Yep.
Understand?
And then
And one
you be the lower God, they'll be the higher God,
yeah,
you know.
God, because
And
certain people,
they're looking down on you.
yeah, you know what I mean, and say
Poor thing.
you can't see yourself as a chosen people. You know, you have to say the others.
And that's the reason why they always pity the devil and all the demons in black.
But that's why we come now and know say, and I say go, and I
Yep.
say go. You know what I mean?
That was all a lie. All the truth is now coming out.
You know what I mean?
Straight out of the vote. Straight out of the vote. Whenever hide things, everything will come
Mhm.
out now.
Yeah, man.
Everything is coming out.
Different thing, different world we are run now, you know. Different world, you understand?
All
And
the
for
truth will come out now. Every truth.
young people them know say right now, yo, madness. You understand? Madness.
Yeah,
Madness.
they
Why
can lie to
you deal with,
to some people, but they can't lie to everybody.
why you don't want to deal with people fear? Why we're going to a man country and enough minerals in there that you can be rich. You know, man, and you want this everything and make the people stay poor. You see, they have a 5-year-old like a picnic work them 10 hours in a mine. 5-year
Yep,
old.
yep,
Ah, one man that can't work even 4 hours.
yep.
Them they hard.
Right in that Nigeria, right in that Democratic Republic of Congo. We could kill
Why
the
why
world.
why you as a leader would allow that in your country? You know what I mean? You're not an art.
Some leaders don't care about
Understand? Just
they don't
you kill
care
out
about
that
their people.
take over. No. A different world wants. You want to see a better world. You understand? A
Yeah,
better
we
world.
want to see a brighter world.
Brighter world, you understand? And we are not no children of no lesser God. No make nobody fool you and tell us say you're no children of no lesser God. You
Yep,
understand? And I know certain people when certain people start to see themselves as a superior race, that's why you have genocide. You
yep,
understand?
yep, yep.
Once a man
The
sees
inferior race must be destroyed.
the inferior race, I go destroy. You understand?
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
black people will give them life and say them are the inferior race.
That's true. That's
You
why I
understand?
don't support. That's why I don't support people that's trying to lesser talk down on their community and
Uh,
hate on their community. We don't support
yeah,
the self hate.
uh, spiritual, a real talk we attack, a real talk we
Yeah,
attack,
yeah, the real thing, man, the real thing.
talk and a real talk. You understand?
KOJ Production, Godly True TV. Like, share, subscribe.
Because a long time I study them things from your youth, you know. Long time I study. When
Mm-hmm.
remember, I used to watch this man, a Tony Brown journal, you know, religiously every Saturday man. Me always give myself used to come on channel 57 and used to watch Tony Brown journal because Tony Brown is a man we always I bring something and I show you. You know, what I mean, the wickedness for certain people at the world and thing. And I mean, used to so from his youth, you know what I mean. It's a man with conscious minded. I see myself black. That's why you see, I can tell you this. When Jerry Curl come in, Mr. Sister, me will never do nothing to make me look like a different type of people. Me never try putting on my head now nothing. Never use them things like I want. Me want anywhere me go, a man knows I'm a black man. Me no want a man I guess I say, I'm an Indian that. How many years so pretty? No. How many years to stay so? You understand?
Well, me personally, no, reason why I never do them type of hairstyle, no. I feel like there's an agenda out there. I don't know if you see it or you hear it or whatever. There's an agenda out there to feminize black men, to
Yeah.
docile, turn us. We gotta put on a dress. We gotta put on glitter. We gotta put on nails.
That's why them use Hollywood for corrupt the young people, them man. Try to
Uh,
feminize black people, black men,
uh,
and you have women who say, "Oh, I rather keep company with a feminine man." You know what I mean? And glorify femininity in a man. You understand? When a man's supposed to be max. All right, all this feminine thing come in, and all them show you how these people do these things, right? Remember, all right, yeah, people say you know, what them used for the best. I remember I went to Denmark and I went to the Viking shipyard and I was interviewing some of the people that build the ship, because them make replica of the Viking ship, them just like how them make them in the primitive time. Them
Mm-hmm.
have people who specialize in build them ship there exactly how it used to be in primitive time. You understand? And build them. And I remember I was talking to one of the shipbuilder, and that she was explaining to me how it go, that even that any type of trade in Denmark you learn that it's a 4-year course, college course. You do a 4-year
Okay.
college course. In that 4 year college course, you do 2 years in the classroom, and you have to do 2 year manually. So at the end of 4 years, you should go look a job as an electrician, and they cannot say they cannot give you the job because you don't have no experience. Because you have to work with a real electrician. Everything where that electrician is doing out on the field, you go there, you work, and you do it, and you learn and learn while you spend 2 years learn about the theory of that, doing the paperwork, study about how electricity and current run, and learn about negative and positive and whatsoever, you know, Newton and whatever and Adams and whatever things that electrical engineering call for, electrical system call for. You go study that, right? So you learn it both ways. So, but at the end of your 4 years college, you come out with 2 years of experience working in the field. So it's more easier for you to transition in a job. So you what them do it run us now. Your application, newly college graduate, white, black, Spanish, that, this, that, come down the line. At the end, you know, get 2 years practical knowledge and 2 years theoretical knowledge. You know, get that. You get 4 year theoretical knowledge and no practical. So when you graduate from anything now, you have any experience? No. What race are you? So there's an X right there.
Mm-hmm.
And so you see how systematical racism set up. You understand?
Yep.
Then let's say, all right, 2 years of college. We don't know, so you have 2 years of college, 2 years of experience. So you can write experience. Yes, I was working in the bank. There's work in the bank. While they were making this new bank on such and such a road, I helped do the wiring. I helped do this. I for a year and a half, and I spent they were building another office, and I spent 6 months in there doing the wiring, doing the this. So I at least know I have 2 years of experience because I was working while I was doing it. When I just come to America, all of the high school in America, most of the high school they also have technical high school in America. Most of the technical high school, you learn a trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
You learn a trade, right? You learn. Don't nursing you learn. You understand? Practical nursing, LPN. You could have come straight out of high school and become a nurse's aide or a LPN, right? You could be a plumber. You could be an electrician. You could be a carpenter. You could spray paint. You could be a hairdresser, whatever. Because you learn a skill while
Yep.
in school.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm looking and say, oh my gosh, these black people, them too smart. Why we have to make them learn trade? Because them can't get work.
Mm-hmm.
So them say, all right, we don't need that. Let's get rid of all of the trade them out of the high school in America. Because I say what I know about now. That happened while I was in America. I know when you go high school and technical school. And I like say something with this where somebody tell me. You know when them take it out of the school them. Because I was here. You understand?
Yep.
Take it out of the school them. Because it was benefiting to black people. So they said, no, we can't afford that. Give them 4-year college and give them a student debt. And again, when I asked the lady, I said, how much when you graduate from college, how much? I said, no, college is free. My sister, husband, daughter, she has studied for doctor. I said, how much it cost you to study to become a doctor? She said, no, we don't pay nothing.
Wow.
You understand? So when she done be a doctor, you understand? She don't even owe 1 cent. So she can concentrate on building a family. You understand?
Yep.
So when the man look and say, all right, these black people who damn smart. Get rid of the trade out of the school. Because they utilize it. And the black man them have. Get rid of the trade. And when they get rid of trade now, them say, all right, for you to learn a trade now, you have to unionize it. Them unionize it. Who control the union? White
Then.
supremacy.
Yep.
White control the union. So to every, where that's 1,000 white or so, they might put 2 black in it. You know, or maybe even less. You understand? Because they must have one, for sure, say, at least one there. You understand?
Well, when I went to Westover,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to my trade. You're 100% right,
Yeah.
This young man, he graduated from carpentry. He was a
Mm-hmm.
Spanish kid, and he went to a white union, right?
Mm-hmm.
No black person allowed in that union.
Yeah. I'm not
And you
telling
think you think that union is in you think that union is in somewhere in South Carolina is right here in Massachusetts.
all right. So say, I'm in a done, right? So them get rid of that. College now, 4-year college, student loan. To make sure know that, what am I doing now? Them a cripple a nation of people, you know, and people not even see that, you know.
Uh-huh.
So now you have to get a student loan. And them claims that student loan is the only loan that you can't write off. Because black people have to utilize it. I remember when them bringing crack coming to America, right?
Yep,
I was here,
1980s.
right? And the crack are going, and the crack are going, and the crack are going. Because they run them war, and they need money to supply the war. So them say, how can we get money? So them figure out, say, if we bring in some cocaine and teach them how to make crack and bring it into the black community and sell it, then we can destroy people. Then they say, boom, before them do that, them say, all right. Remember the black kid that we left high school and them could have go get a job now, because them still have a trade. So who now have no trade now? And who didn't have a college education now? They have no way of supporting them family. So them bring in crack and say, we're going to trap them. You're going to trap them now. So them tell, once you have picking with a woman, them say, all right, let's give the woman welfare. And if the woman ever bring the father coming to the house, she lose her welfare benefit and probably face jail time. Understand? So them lock the father out of the house. Bring the crack in the community. And say, since you can't get a job, here is it. Sell it. Start to turn people worthless and mad and all kind of craziness. Some people make money off it. And then through them know everybody who them get the crack to, you know. Then they go back and when they make all them big money and live a big life, then just go back for them and just lock them up in a prison.
Yep.
1 and 2 escape, but very few escape. lock them up back in a prison. You understand? So now you have the community. You understand? The family split up.
And they drop crates of guns inside the community too, you know.
And then also, you understand? Them boots the gun business. You
Yep.
understand? And make the thing come. So it's a systematic.
And that's what I think why destroy Haiti is too. Boatloads of guns and a crate of gun and ammunition are coming that country every day.
So them sit down systematically. Somebody sit down. I was just watching Judge Joe Brown, and him say, he remember going to college, and him hear a group of people discuss the things them we are see and implement, how them are going to do, what they're going to do it, how they're going to do it. And at first, them think it's joke until them see it manifest in front of them eye. In all it is, because do everything within the power, the system that be, so that you have most of the black
That that's what I
population
that's what I
as the army.
reason that's why I reason why separation, you know, I believe a lot what the Dr. Umar said. Separation is ultimate key, you know, because these people are not they you cannot live in coexistence with them. They're evil.
All right. And a good point to make. I'm glad I make the point there. Go back in the Exodus. Go back in the Exodus. Right? Did God tell the people that enslaved the people, say they must dwell among them?
Get out. Get out.
You understand? You see, we are the only people we think backward now. Let me say, anyway, a Jewish person born. You understand? If you got Israel and say I'm an Israelis, no matter when born. If you got Palestine and you say I come home as an Israelis. You understand? We say a man that Mr. Morgan Freeman bet him say no one man call him no African, man no African. You know what I mean? So here's a black man who spend with money pan with a white heart.
Uh-huh.
Man. A black man with a
You
white
don't say
heart.
in that interview they almost cuss mad or they almost get mad and mash up table and chair.
You understand? So you see, when you don't know yourself, that's why you got so many entertainer, so many sports athletes. Them rather take my money and buy 1,000 car and 50,000 sneakers. But them would not build a little factory or a place where them can build and share it, or take some youth out of the ghetto and train them for do certain. The money there could have trained, because they don't see it necessary to educate and elevate.
They
You
don't want
understand?
to see nothing positive. They don't want to see nothing positive.
Then
Any-
you know what I mean?
They don't want to
They're
see
not,
nothing positive.
you understand? That's why I'm sorry for them when all things like what happen to Diddy happen to him now. Because him could have used him same influence to build and to uplift, instead of use it to bring down people and to be a sure, not you want him say no.
Yeah,
Because
don't even go there. Don't even go there. I understand what you're saying though, because these people can use their fame and fortune or whatsoever for positive, but they choose
the
to use it for evil.
positiveness, but them not see it for use it in a positive light. You know, them cannot see themselves, you understand? Positively, understand? As black people, you know what I mean? See yourself positive, you understand? But you me know say, I don't know say me I no man slave. I'm glad. You understand? And me not inferior to no man. If a man wants to say I'm inferior to me, that is your business. But me not gonna put you in an inferior status. You understand? But me no say me
America.
no inferior to no man, and no man and not my superior. Only superior me have a God. You understand?
Some people feel like they are above,
You
and
understand?
that's not what is the right way to go about things.
I'm
We
saying. So,
should not be a look at what group as master race. We shouldn't do
and
that because
which
at the end
which
of the day,
master, which master, put if any master is away. Put we in any scenario, any situation. We are the only people who come to great tribulation, you know. No other people in the world no suffer like we.
that's
Stigmatized, victimized.
that's why I said if black people leave and stay by themselves, the
Yeah,
all these people, no car would drive, no bus would drive, no tractor trailer, no nothing. Everything is stopped with a halt.
can you imagine tomorrow morning, them say we are no nothing. And if every black person in America for 10 hours, not for the 24 hours, for 10 hours, no black doctor no go work, no black fireman no go work, no black policeman no go work, no black streets garbage man no go work, nobody with black no do nothing. No teacher, no nothing, no drive no bus, no taxi, no cab, no nothing. Just a 10 hour. In that 10 hour, the economy collapse.
Yep.
You know, see,
Yeah,
because we
I
are
don't know if black people in America is the largest consumer group. I don't know
you
if
understand.
everybody
Not
know that.
buying nothing. We not going to gas station. We just say, boy, no gas station. We not buying no
Be-
gas. We not go drive a car. We not go do
be-
nothing.
Because the other group within society, they don't uh, consume as much as we do. You know,
Because
they're very.
I want name brand enough. If you look big enough. All in the poor enough. You have some black woman rather buy a $5,000 handbag. Pay $5,000 have less than $100 in that handbag.
Yeah,
Just a man one show and say, I got a $5,000 whatever name brand this that,
yeah, the
and
Hermes.
you don't have $100 in the bag. You understand? How stupid that is. Buy a
Yeah,
$20 bag and then you have 5,000 plus in it. You understand? Can show over your shoulder. You understand? Because them teach us to think backward.
yep. Let's teach us to
You
think like a slave.
teach us to think backward. So that's why I press delete and know say, yo, when I
Yes.
when time me use the word blackmail, if you hear me say, yo, Gally 2 TV is a blackmail, you know, say, me say, you're one of the highest.
Yeah.
You're the highest.
Uh,
You're the highest. Because a good things are going to come out of you. You
uh,
understand? A
uh,
good things, you. When me say,
we are promote the
a blackmail,
positivity. We are promote the positivity, not
when
the
a man say
negative.
a blackmail, and tell a man say it's a blackmail, him can look for everything good. You understand?
Uh-huh.
For every pores of my body, everything that is good. You understand? As a blackmail. You understand? So the negative connotation, we are get rid of it, you understand? And we're not talking of them language, you understand? That's why I like when the you see when the rest of them they come out in Jamaica, you know. You see every word when man they use to them change the man and chip man them say, you understand? Them say, don't tell me someone want understand. Say, you overstand, I over your stand. You understand? I know under nothing. I over. You understand? And them try everything when they say body, you know, my body. We say, what kind of body you talk about? We not talk about body, we say goodie. You know, them try to change everything, and a lot of people never like that because, but what? It was a psychological thing to know, say, listen, the man I try to teach you, say, bad things about yourself and that you represent everything that is bad. But what I have said, no, listen, me, I represent nothing where that is bad. You know what I mean? everything that is good. That's what me represent. And some me live my life, you understand? Some the business, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
true.
correct. You know what I mean? That's how it go, you know. And you know, it's true we are dark, you know what I mean? So we are changing narrative, you know, little by
Yeah,
little, you know.
yeah, we got to change the narrative because before we were on the plantation, going along
Now,
to get along.
that farmer
No
now when
more mindset, no plantation mind.
and man, if you know, when I'm coming on our platform, and you know, say platform reach the people, we are set a narrative so that the next generation that come up, you know, them think different. Them not see, we don't see ourselves as no underclass, you understand? And we
Uh-huh.
study everything, man,
Minority.
you know what I mean? Or if you be minority, and if you add we up most in the world,
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, that black people, we're more than the Chinese, we are the most in the world. So if you be minority, you understand?
People of
And yes,
color. What is a people of color? What's that?
and then the madness them a teach the South African people, them man. Pure madness,
Okay. Yeah, but I understand what.
kind of madness, man, and them run over with
But
them
me don't
narrative.
understand. If you say people of color, what color are they? Me don't get it.
Yo, yo. And them, we not join them kind of principle. A different teaching we have a teacher, so. A righteousness we have a teacher, so.
Yeah, they're teaching
Right.
colorism. Anytime they're teaching colorism, I'm going to teach.
You know what I mean? We are teach things that is right, righteousness. This is a righteous program. This is a
Uh-huh.
program, not a religious program. This is a godly program. Because
Yep.
religion,
The truth,
you
the truth. We
know
are
what I mean?
bringing truth. We not bring. We not tell if bring a $10,000 or bring a house
Yeah,
or car. And next thing you know, next week we ask you for a plane. A
yeah,
week
yeah.
after that, we ask you for two more
Righteous.
plane. No, sir.
That teach you what is right. You understand?
Exactly,
What is
exactly,
right. You understand? No,
exactly.
nah, take no slave mentality. Them days are
Yep,
done, past, and
yep.
gone and can.
No more slave mind. All the slave market then close.
Wow, I
Lock.
love this. All right, no food in their warehouse, and who rent. We don't pay nobody. You know what I mean? Everything we just control everything. You know what I mean? How you think? Yeah. Can you imagine? You know, we have to make things. We have the upper hand, and we not even know where we stand. You know, say we are a resilient people. We are
Yep,
a
we
people
have the power. We have the power.
that understand, and we make people brainwash and say, you know what I mean, know we're better. You know what I mean? If you only eat one kind of cake in your life and you never eat another type of cake, or one you can't compare one thing to as a comparison. It's like, you know, when me used to hear them say American I play World Series. I'm say World Series. You play World Series, Massachusetts I play against New York. Me no hear no Jamaican unite. Me no hear no Brazilian unite. Me no hear no European unite. Me no hear no other nation, no other country unite. Don't come World Series.
Nonsense, man. Nonsense. You see the like for example, they call it NBA championship. They
You know what
they call it the world champions. They're the biggest sense.
I mean? Make world champion, who they compete against?
Exactly. They
When
compete
people
against themselves.
you have to compete against yourself and then you have to call
Like
it
the
world.
winners of the World Series calls the World Series. Where
Yeah,
the rest of the world at?
yeah, but the rest of the world. You have to compete against yourself. Is it like me just call all my children together and say, let's do something. Let's run around the backyard, you know what I mean? And then we just say, we are the world champion. Because nobody can run fast like we. And I just in our backyard. And we just say, we are the world champion.
And
I mean,
another thing what they do, I don't know if you ever check out anytime when they might have a race too.
yeah.
They always cheat. they have
And all right,
head start against everybody else. I don't know if you noticed that.
I remember we stayed around 10 years ago. Probably not even so long. I don't think it's so long. Them have a marathon, right?
Uh-huh.
Right, and some Ethiopian go come and win. And the man then ban all foreign people from coming up for the marathon. So say no foreign people can't come. So I say, how you gonna grow up? Because it's because some foreign kids run and win. You have to say you can ban. Or then how you compete against yourself. Or you gonna know how strong you are, how fast you are. You know what I'm saying? Have people you can eliminate. You know what I mean? That's what some take up some and run and other people come. So you gonna know if you really is a world champion. Again, I remember years ago, right? Them open up spelling bee to like other countries and some local Jamaican picking come up here. And the whip all the American picking them in a spelling bee. In next year, man, them ban them, ban them. Cause they don't want to look bad. Seriously, man,
Exactly.
talking
Yeah, but
seriously.
no, no.
YouTube, you can look back, you know. You can find them things that we talk about, you know. You understand? So you see, when them people say now, they have a one mindset and then them try to brainwash everybody else to believe them. You understand? Because the Jamaican people them, you know, come here and I whip you America. Man, next year them just say them ban all of them. They can't come back. You understand? Because fear that's a black child from a Caribbean country, a third world country, to come win spelling bee against a first world country. It no look good.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that Jamaica is the brightest
You know what
country in the Caribbean
I
and the
mean?
Western Hemisphere.
Like that. What kind of sense it make? What kind of sense it make? You know what I mean? What kind of sense? Does it make sense? I'll go tell the people them say in America, say, listen, if a people want to come from wherever they want to come from Haiti, if they want to come from Kosovo or whatever country they want to come from, they want to come from Israel or where they want to come from. They want to come from Cuba where they want to come from, and then we can't come win. And then come win. You highlight them and say, yeah, them foreign kids that come and them win. So next year, you homesters got to do much better because you cannot let the foreign kids them come from abroad and come win every time. So start do better. So you have,
American kids are busy to watch TV. They're not serious about this spelling bee and this.
and I mean you're gonna have a competitive thing, but they don't want a competition. In a competition, they want to look good.
Exactly.
We want to look good.
They just want to have something in between
Yeah,
themselves, them group alone. And
yeah,
then
yeah,
when they do everybody when one person win, then they say, "Oh, it's a World Series. It's a
yeah.
World Champion."
Hey, Mr. Billion, what do you mean by World Series? So you play against yourself when it's a World Series.
And you know
Yeah,
what?
those
You know what
narrative.
made me upset too? When I see the team that win the highest prize in the college football, guess what they call national champions.
Yeah.
I mean, so if they're national champion, that means they're supposed to play against all of
It's
the
like
national team all around the world.
yeah, it's even like the football. Enough things me come and looking at. It's just nice sports, Oh, the college kids, I mean, used to say, then can't get college kids, them not forgetting the money because it's gonna make them look bad. Them a play the sports. They make video game for the sports. Them TV commercial, TV,
Books.
books, them sell commercial. Them. And man, a ton billionaire and the youth them a play. You understand? All
Yep,
when them done play, years and years after them, I collect billions off of it,
yep.
millions off of it. And I make money and I make money and I make money and then tell the kids them, say, listen, when I play, I used to tell myself, so yo, I don't want to, I used to vex and they couldn't understand. I said, you know why you play them something because to me, when me look on it, it's just for a brand new, it don't make no sense. And to him love football, and he say, me don't know what me I say. But until lately now, you see them start, years me used to say, why is it that these, if it's not something to make money, nobody shouldn't make no money.
They want themselves to make money alone. They don't want nobody else to make
And
anything.
because what? And mostly black kid are play it. So what? Them are gonna make, you can't afford to make them make, you see, and then them come up with all kind of ideology to put in people's head and see to make people think, even people think that, yeah, them right. But if them did right, why them a make money off it? Why them a make millions off it? And the young kid them a play, some of them get all hurt and crippled for the rest of them life and can't get nothing. Understand? And while big old lazy man we can't do nothing, I make millions off it. And the youth them we play it. You see, we make people brainwash, right? I'm used to say that, it shouldn't be. That's why, and when the youth them go to Europe, that's why sometimes they left and go to Europe, because when they go to Europe, they get paid. All the European them can pay for them kid them a play in a same league and pay them. And then one OS say, no, too much black kid in the sports because them see the sports as a way of out. So let's make it a law so that they don't get a cent. And if they should get something, you bring them go court and you try them and you make them feel like a criminal. Well, when another them are the criminal who are rob the money, who thief the money for the game.
You know, say at one time, black players could be a white teams. And what happened was that's how they end up creating something they call HBCU, Historical Black College. Before, they would allow the black players to be on a white team. So they
I know
had to
that.
create that. So when this was in the 60s, when USC versus Alabama, Alabama was an all white team. They would not allow no black person on the team. USC was a team with black players on it. May I tell you, USC white Alabama the floor.
Because afraid enough. Afraid, because I know say anything we go in, give us equal opportunity in anything. It playing field and level again.
May I go find that documentary there? I'm going to send it to
That's
you. Make you watch
once
it.
you have it equal and everything, it playing field and level again. You know what I mean? That's why we're dominant. We're dominant. So that's why them scared, them cannot afford. But little by little, we're going to change the narrative. I make black people know, say, listen, we're not children of no lesser God. Now make the man come tell me, say, you're children of a lesser God. And you know what I mean? You're no choosing people who make you. You make yourself. God make me. So when a man see me, if you don't want to see God, your problem, that me nah no problem. Because when you see me, you're supposed to see God. So God look like me. You understand? And that me believe. I mean, I just say it because me a mouth. I sincerely believe this with the depths of my heart. So when you see me, I look on God because I was created in the image and in the likeness of God. I'm going to see myself in a no other form different, nothing. If you don't want to see yourself in that form, it's up to you. You must know which God you serve. Understand? So my brother, listen.
Like, share, subscribe, Godly Truth TV, KOJ Productions.
Put up back a president picture again, Put up back a president.
Okay. President ready for put that highlight because he's doing amazing things in the continent.
Yeah, a big thing in Africa, you understand? African them for the first time in a 2024, people might realize, listen, why should I make a man fool with all the time? Why, all next, why France couldn't come in Africa and decide, say, all right, look what the Chinese them do. Build real, set up. You could have get the mineral, them could have, but also let the people them be enjoy life. You know what I mean? And everybody would have be good, you know what I
Yep.
mean, and straighten the body. But them said, no, let's take everything for ourselves. You
Exactly.
understand?
Greedy. Greedy, greedy,
Greed,
greedy, greedy.
greed, and all the lose all. And for the part from the when time when them take it out, now we people them decide say, yo, we don't want it no more. You know what I mean? So African leaders and Caribbean leaders, please come together. Unity is strength.
Yep. Unity.
Because if we come
Strength.
together with a number, you understand? And in 2025, make I would love to hear them say them break down the wall so all Africans can travel throughout Africa freely, visa free. Caribbean leaders, Caribbean country can travel, you know, back and forth to Africa. There's a flight, direct flight from the Caribbean to Africa. Can you imagine our vacation with a nice?
Yep. That's sweet, brother. That's sweet.
Understand? For both people.
Yep.
Yeah,
It
it's
would
nice.
amazing, man. Amazing.
Be amazing. For the African, them can travel to the Caribbean, you know what I mean, and vice versa. But why you got some little slave guys, you understand?
Yep.
When
Slave
African them
master.
when the African them coming to the Caribbean, them treat them with disdain and treat them like say boy them is less than. Them take out the same principle where when them got a white country or the white country treat them, so them take it out back on the African. When the whole are we supposed to come together because unity is strength. Can you imagine trade and commerce start to come between the Africans and the Caribbean, or wealthy and rich, you know, both in culture, in finance, in skills and ability. You understand?
Yep.
People have empowerment. You know what I mean? And what do you, my brother? Sure. It would be a better world for living in. And what? We not come with no gun and not threaten nobody with no nuclear and for destroy. You know what I mean? And steal when nobody have. It's because you see, once people start to have opportunity, you know, and man start
Yep.
to have opportunity, you know. No man all the time go think about it. A man cannot time can just jump on a plane and can get a job. You know what I mean? If there's a job in the Caribbean where African can do, African should be able to come in the Caribbean and do it and vice versa. You know what I mean? Skills, trade, commerce, things, you know what I mean? Interaction, different ways of doing things, learning new knowledge, new ways of doing things. You know what I mean? Only thing we don't want nobody coming in the country and talk about man to become feminized. You understand?
Yep.
This,
Yep. Yep.
you
Yep.
know what I mean? We have to stop the feminization of man. We don't want to see no
You about to have to
black
put a
people kind of
dress and
kind of
all
break.
this. Something.
You understand? We make the people who want to do them thing, they do them and do them one thing. You understand? We don't know no feminization of man. Man for be man, real man. You understand? None of them come talk about you're not a feminine man. What kind of feminine man? You understand? Man a man. You understand?
That's crazy. That's
God
crazy,
made
man.
man in a image and in my likeness. You understand? You know, see, me you don't believe in that. You don't believe in the feminization of a man. You understand? A man is a man. You understand? And a real talk me a talk, you understand? Because I God me love, you know, me love God to my heart. You understand?
Yep.
And me can't be like a Christian, them will watch genocide that commit, you know, and them and them put tape over their mouth. You understand? Me
Yep.
can't do one of that. You understand? Me no one of that. You understand? We watch
You,
genocide and afraid to put tape over my mouth and put tape over my eyes. You understand? Me no that, you understand? You understand? You understand? We
you,
want
you stand firm. You stand firm.
a world when a man say, yo, we're gonna take sanctions against them baby there, you know. Because sanction a baby it kill. A whole people it kill. Sanction kill baby and whole people. So when a man come tell us say, because you know, Bill, the man go kill off some people, and I say, no man, I do it. And him say, well, if you don't agree with me, I take sanction against
Youngest president in Africa.
you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Black people stop take them sanction and I kill people, pick me and I do that and I do them thing there, you understand? And
Exactly.
and then on talk about you know love God. Love which God? We don't know God, we never say God, we don't know nothing about God. God talk to you. We don't have empathy, sympathy, compassion. We don't know what that.
These other people, 300 years ago, they were running around in caves.
You understand? If you have empathy and sympathy for people, when you see when you see a starving child, all those me, you see, me not just talk out of my mouth. Me can tell you this. Me see a baby on the pizza asleep in the open element, not a sheet, nothing. I'm gonna take that little child and carry down my yard, beat that child and put him on my bed with my wife and make the child live. You understand? And I know, me not talk things that me not believe in and what me never do. You understand?
Exactly.
Take up spend my money. And next day, me carry go the doctor. You understand? Check her out. You understand? Baby, to grow until she a big woman. The murderer at Jamaica, rape her, murder her. You understand? Me, take my money and spend on her from little picnic till big. You understand? Me no talk things what me no do. Me no talk things what me no do and what me no believe.
Crazy.
It's a man for me. Remember, me have a friend. Police would end up shoot him. Can go sleep with one policeman woman and the police boy kill him, because him sleep with the woman. You understand? And remember when my youth, you understand? And them lock him out because I was an adopted child. Them I lock him out. Me as a little youth, nobody no tell me. I said, listen, when them say no, if you sleep, me used to hide him. Me don't know if my parents know or know, my grandmother and my mother. Me used to hide him at night time and carry him to my house so I can go under the bed, go sleep. No one, no two, no three, no four, no five, no six, no seven, no eight, no nine, no 10 time. I make him sleep underneath the bed. Morning, wake up early. Me get up. You understand? And if you look, you say nobody sit and let him out. You understand? Because what? As a little youth, me look when I say me sleep in the house. You understand?
Uh-huh.
Me never make him sleep on the bed. Because I couldn't make him sleep on the bed. But at least when I can come to the house and sleep under the floor and sleep under the bed. And we not sleep
Uh-huh.
in. You
Yep.
understand? So me not talk things, me not just come no one and just talk things because we can talk. It's my action, my mouth go where my action go. You understand?
Uh-huh.
You understand? And a little hunger pick me feed. You understand? And a little hunger pick me feed. You understand? So me no like evil people, me no like wickedness. So when me talk, me can talk big, bold, and bossy because me do the thing. Me just say it because me have mouth to say it. You understand? Me's a man that say it and me do it. You understand? Me no like no form of evil people. None. You understand? The day will never come and me support a wicked man or a wicked woman. Whether you're black, you're white, you're Muslim, Jew, Christian, Hindu, I don't give a two what. You understand? Do good to people. How can people say I'm a Christian and support genocide? I don't know what I'm going to say. You don't know God? You don't know God? God ever talk to no heart? You don't know what is compassion,
Uh-huh.
empathy, sympathy?
They don't have no empathy at all.
Yo. So when a man hear me talk, me not just talk because me have a mouth, you understand? Me talk because of things that me do. You understand? And me do it, if me do it once, me do it again. And I continue, I'll do it. You understand? You understand? And these people, we are support evil, you know what I mean? We not deal with them, you know. We not deal with them.
Yep.
You understand? So, God of justice and God of peace. Be a long time here,
Yep.
Peter Todd said.
Salute.
Equal rights want and justice. Peter Todd said, equal rights and justice. He say everyone want peace, but the man don't want justice. You understand? Because we live in
Yep.
a world of people and people afraid and declare because I'm a Christian, then can't talk the truth. You know what I mean? Then rather, you think me rather every man vex with me more than God vex with me? Rather every man vex with me more than God vex with me. Because he's a man We have a heart of compassion for human being. You understand? Every man have an equal right to live and to be free. Don't care what color, class, or race you may be. You understand? You treat him right. You understand? Take a tip from me. Don't hang him on a tree because you don't hate a man because of the texture of him ear or the color of his eye or the shade of his skin. You understand? Instead, until the philosophy which all one race superior and another inferior. You understand? You done away with that. You understand? You can't
Yeah.
say superior people and not inferior people. It will always be war. You understand? You don't come tell both, you don't mean you have a hate man because I'm color him skin or him eyes and shit.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Let me not deal with that, and I'm gonna bring that to me, see it. Because he's a man who believe in righteousness. You understand? You
Yeah.
understand? Righteousness, I'm saying, because of that exalted nation, and wicked people is a reproach to God and man, you understand? People are claim to them a Christian and support genocide. You understand? I mean, I deal with that. You understand? We want to
Yep.
say
That's wrong. Wrong.
equal rights and justice. You understand?
Yep.
You get yourself a mental slavery. Nobody can free yourself but yourself. You
Feel
understand?
about.
My brother, thanks for the
Salute, KOG.
yeah,
Continue to do what
respect,
is you. God of justice, God of peace.
respect,
Salute to you.
respect,
Respect much.
respect.
I thank you for the thank you for support the live, but I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah, man. We support it, man. Yeah, man. Spiritual, you're dropping the right comment. Them. Love your ass, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We
Respect,
like it, man. We like it. We
love,
like it. Shout
love.
out to Spiritual. Shout
Yeah.
out to Spiritual.
Every time, here, sir. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up
Yeah,
yourself.
stand firm, stand firm, stand firm.
Yeah, man. And that's how we have to go do it. You know what I mean? So, we have to make a difference, my brother, in our world.
Yeah,
God, God,
we have to stand up,
you understand?
get
The right.
up, fight for all right.
You know what I mean? So peace and right, peace and love here, sir. Peace and
All
love.
right, stand firm, stand firm.
Firm. God of justice, God of peace.